the best I ever had.
We are ready for something special. Rather than wait for the best offer sales, where everybody bids and then I come up with a price and all that, let's do something we can do every week. We're gonna price items, all kinds, pinballs and video game items, all kinds of stuff, and give you a price, and whoever orders it first will get it. It's another bargain basement sale. That's right, number. But this is called Parts A Go-Go. That's a good name. Kurt, do you think Parts A Go-Go is a good name?
No.
What I have to say a go-go.
It should be called Junkalunka. Junkalunka.
My junk. Listen, we're gonna start. We're gonna have fun. But Fat Chris, one of our fans, sent us stuff. And it's from Toys and Games. Oh, look. Fat Chris sent us something with Three Stooges. I thought it was coffee. Okay. A Three Stooges Curly from Three Little Pigskins. I was going to say he's in jail, but no, he's not. That's a football outfit. And I guess it's, come on out here. And it's Mo, also from Three Little Pigskins. Where's Larry? Chris. Thank you, sir. Now I have some nifty collectibles. We got Curly and Mo. How does he know I like the Three Stooges? How, Chris? Is it because I poke you in the eyes like this? There we go, Chris. Okay, we're ready. So, here's what we're going to do. You're going to email me or call me when you see something you want. Below your screen in the description will be the minute mark where everything comes up in the price, so you can go always verify the price. I'm going to show you the prices. It's up to you. Come over here. This is number one, an audio generator. And it actually seems to work, because when I turn these knobs, I can get different things to happen. You apparently put the load in here. See, so I can see something's happening. The light's on. But look, 25 bucks. Item number two. Kurt, do you want to assist me?
No.
Okay. A bust-to-move cartridge. Absolutely works. We took it apart and cleaned it too. That works. We also stamped. Ta-da!
Let me help you.
We also stamped our logo on the boards inside, so nobody can send it back and say it doesn't work. No, item three, I skipped one. Here it is. Rally X control panel. My paper fell. Okay, we junked one of these. This is the lowest price you'll ever find this. Complete, the original joystick. This is the Pac-Man joystick, but it's set up for four-way. Okay, but buttons, metal control panel, connector, plug and play, $175. Number four, this is an Atari basketball logic board from the Bronze Age. It does have crystal. She's standing up proudly. The board is fully complete except for the socketed ROMs and the processor. This was that crossover board. You could have 4 ROMs, or you could have 8 PROMs that do the work of the 4 ROMs. Okay, as far as I can see, there's nothing damaged or missing from the board other than the socketed chips. and the edge connector is clean, and that's only $30. Number 5, a Return of the Jedi, fully complete, functioning, gears intact. See the gears intact? Yeah, Michelle's filming, the lovely creature you are. Thank you, Michelle.
You're welcome.
Okay, it springs back, everything's there. Return of the Jedi, $500. Okay? Number 6, Asteroids, pole position power supply, deluxe asteroids. This is the power supply that has nothing on this side. So the original ones were this big and they were called 01. This is also an 01, but a slightly different version. This has the standard speaker. The older asteroids had a long one. So you could adapt your asteroids to this and it'll work. This is clean and working for $35. That's item 6. Item 7 is 38 poker boards and also Dodge Cities. They're in various states of conditions. ROMs are missing on some, but on others they're present. We think it's plethora of parts. 38 of them. Okay? Now this is one of the newer ones. So that one there is, let me see what that one is called, a Americana. It says it's been reset. Actually, it looks like it was repaired. They were charging $75, but I guess it never got picked up. But anyway, buy all for $100. And we'll calculate shipping after you've made your purchases, because we got a lot of stuff here. You may want to buy a lot. So we're going to do our best. All right, we're down to number 8. We tested, we had a Caveman pinball machine here at TNT that you may have seen the video, very rare pinball video. This is the video cage. It's clean and intact. All right, there's nothing missing, but it does not work. So we're selling it as it is. Maybe one board's bad, maybe 2, we don't know, but for $150 we think it's a good risk, my lowest price. If you have an Artic Thunder and want a spare tested working hard drive for $15, well, we got it. We're up to number 10. We had junked a Speed Up arcade game. That was a Namco sit-down cockpit driver. Come over this way, young lady. Because we were selling the complete control panel, and it was working for $75. It's heavy, but we can ship this, okay? I don't know what it'll cost, but the closer you are, the cheaper it'll be. And of course, you can always come and pick our crap up. This is the logic board that came out of it. It was working. I have no idea what the status is of it now, but it's a nice big board, and look, it was junked ages ago, 2011. Ooh, that was a long time ago. But either one is $75. Buy one or buy both for $150. Here are 2 nicely framed, ready to hang in your game room Marquees. Silver Strike Live has this cut in it. Somebody was rude, I guess, with a razor blade. But this one is fine. So you can hang them on your wall, you can put other stuff in it. We'll sell the pair for $35. I think that's a good deal. Konami made Terraburst, a really great game. Board set was in this lot of games we got. The package deal of all the circuit boards from Joe. I have no idea, no way to test this. No way to bring a picture up on a screen, but it looks fully complete. $100. Okay, I thought that was a good, interesting price. Arcade Legends game packs. Now for $10, you're going to get 4 thumb drives. I don't know whether these, actually 5. What we don't know is whether these will work again, because they were installed in an Arcade Legends we found. But I figured for $10 you're going to get 5 thumb drives at the very least. And maybe, who knows. But there you go. Okay, number 15. A working double dribble Play Choice 10 cartridge. $70.
Sorry to interrupt.
Kurt, do you think I should take the Dance Freak lights home? These came off of a Dance Freak. These 3 are mounted on a panel, and these 2 mounted in another direction on the game. We sold the board set, but these have actually the halogen bulbs still in it, and a bunch of wires. Anyway, $25. You have a virtual fighter. This is the soundboard and amplifier out of one. I did not test it. It is fully complete. However, this board, I can see some rust on it. This board is clean as a whistle. So I don't know what happened, but there's rust on this. But $35 for the whole board. We'll give you the board for free. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful, Michelle?
Yes, it
We'll
is.
give them the board free of charge.
Yes.
We have 2 quarterback boards, fully complete. One is a weight screen. Oh, I can see why. There's no processor. And this one here simply says dead as a doornail. Both boards $25. Okay, there's a plethora of parts. Number 19, a stupid breakout board. Now this is an example actually of the other board I was showing you. This has space for 3 ROMs, or it has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 PROMs instead of those. Everything is complete on the board, okay? Except this chip, the top of it's broken off. It does have crystal. She's standing straight up and at attention. And edge connector is clean. It's actually been repaired. So it's possible, board looks clean other than that. For $50, a Bronze Age board, I think is a nice deal. Now, we're up to 20, clutch hitter. JAMA board, it's as dead as a doornail. I noticed this chip isn't in it. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, because sometimes these socketed chips don't have anything. But I think it's worth $25. The question is, how many would you be in the market? Monaco GP is a video game that had, I think, a total of 5 boards in it, or 4. 2 long logics, a soundboard, and then this is the display board. This whole board runs the numbers, the scoring numbers. It does not work. It's clean and undamaged. This is the processor board, and it has, I guess, how many coins here? It works, but it says the sound and graphics, there's sound and graphic issues, and it won't start the game. So there's issues. Both boards, $60. All right, 22, Operation Wolf. All right, this board, it says here, smoking at IC46. So one of the chips on one of the other board is smoking. And I don't know what it is, but it's $25. How can you go wrong? When I say how can you go wrong, you have to flow with me. Okay, I am the star of the show. Okay, good flowing. Okay, 23. A Capcom bowling PCB. It is JAMA, it works, it powers up, but it has no sound, and I notice the amplifier is flopping around. So more than likely the amplifier has to be replaced, or the leads have to be fixed. $20, but it does work. Centipede, fully complete, dead as a doornail. And I think we found Crystal and hit this one too, and she was intact, wasn't she?
I believe so.
No, Crystal's here and she's not there. Gosh, I wonder why. That's the reason it's dead. Well, anyway, it's $60. All the chips are in it, but no Crystal. And without Crystal, it's going to be dead. There's no doubt. Okay, 25. For $20, we have a fully complete mechanized attack. Okay? This was a really good game, but it's a unique connector, and I have no edge connector that'll fit it. Okay? So we have no way to test it. But I do know this one ribbon cable is not here. But everything is on it. There are no chips missing. 20 bucks. Actually, this got the wrong price. This is wrong. Okay. See, I'm changing it right on the spot. All right, we have 3 manuals here, and the 4th one is going to be a Galaxian. I actually have 4, even though it's it. So you're going to get a Mrs. Pac-Man, very thick with fold-out schematics. You're going to get a Stun Runner, and it also has the schematics package, and it has the monitor chassis, Wells Gardner monitor chassis. This must be the 6th. This is the 7000. Right, that will come. Okay. You'll also get the Paperboy manual, and that has the thick supplemental fold-out schematics, and this is pretty thick, and a Galaxian manual.
Hi guys.
So you're going to get the Galaxian manual also. So that's all part of it. I'll just go in the back. Now, 26, we're up to 27. All right. We have here are 2 Atari VHS tapes for games. These are advertising tapes. Kirk, can you help those people?
Sure, that's right.
All right, I'll do it. I'll stop the video and help them. How dare them ring the bell when I'm busy? Okay, War, Final Assault, and Road Burners is on this tape. This runs 10 minutes and 30 seconds. I did try them about a year ago, and they did play. And this one is Vapor TRX and Site 4. They called it a preview. So it's a preview. Let me get this out. Buried in here. Anyway, the 2 tapes are 30 bucks. Crap. There it is. And this one, it doesn't have a running time on it, but it has the label. Okay? So 2 tapes for 30 bucks. We have a card reader made by the Zyco. It came out of a Golden Tee, and it was working. It's as clean as a whistle, and it's 10 bucks. I know some of you are running card processors. I can't. It was supposed to be working fine. I have no way to retest it. Okay, here's an oddball thing. These here, I'm going to sit because it's easier for me to function. We sold some of these at our last best offer sale, and there was a lot of interest. What we have here are 25 brand new switches in this strip, and it even includes the hardware to mount them. They are on-off switches, or you can use them as to switch the information from one to the other. So it can also be a single pole, single throw. I think that's what it would be. So if you flip it this way, it lets the power come in here. You flip it this way, and it's the reverse. So it can be used, or just as an on-off switch if you only use 2 of the terminals. There's an extra 4 though. Okay? The box had scratched out 25 and made it 29. Here's the best part. These switches are on Amazon right now, also in Jamco and everything else, for 12 bucks each. But you can buy the box for $50. 2 bucks each. Actually less, because there's 50. How's that? My wife and I thoroughly enjoyed. Oh, wait a minute. That's 35. I jumped out. Wait a minute. I'm going to brain you, Michelle. That was 35. She's dead.
I guess I lost the job of videotaping.
Well, we're going to go back. 28 was this, and we went back.
Right.
So pole position. This is what this is. This is a real, original poster from way back when. and the bottom of it's damaged. It is so rare. In good shape, this would sell for $200 or $300, honest to God. Does anybody think it's worth $40? So you could trim the bottom off. I would probably reframe it and put it up, but it's up to you. But 40 bucks will take it. I wish it was nice and perfect. Then I could get 200 or 300. I don't know. Who knows? I think it's worth that. Do you think it's worth it, Michelle? For fouling me up. I started to talk about Murder, She Wrote. This is the complete 9th season. There's 5 DVDs in here. Like new, it was watched once. But maybe you would like to buy it for 10 bucks. Cheapest price. You won't find it on Greedbay for that. And look, you won't find a Samurai Showdown tested, working 100%, cartridge taken apart, edges clean, for $35, will you? No, you won't. That's 31. 32. We have here a brand new Tatum chassis. What is a Tatum? This was used in most of the Merit touchscreen games, the 13-inch monitors. Somebody said it will also power a 19-inch Tatum. It is brand new in the box. We have these on eBay for $60, but we will sell you one for $40. Maybe it would be wise, especially if you go out and do repairs, to buy yourself a Tatum for 40 bucks. How about a chassis? I love it. I asked, Michelle said, what are these called? And I said, chassis. Isn't that sweet? So she put the IE on the end. And that's because we love you, Michelle. And I left it alone because I thought it was cute. And this is Michelle's first time encountering a Wells Gardner 4900, clean as a whistle, 13-inch chassis. Now this is not for the 10-pin picture tube. See, this has more pins in it. It says 510. I think this is 16 pins. So look at the neck on your 13-inch and see how many pins are there, because this will only work for a 13 with the bigger pins, a 14 pin. Now listen, if you do service calls, it's a great thing to have in your box, okay? We know it works because we took it out of a working game. This is a 19-inch chassis, okay, for a Wells Gardner 4900. 4900 only. A lot of people consider that the best chassis ever made. Did you know that, Michelle?
No, I did not.
Well, now you do, young lady. Now we are up to 35.
Which were the switches that...
Oh, it's the switches. I'll kill her later. How about a tested working 100% Caveman Gottlieb Pinball working board set for $600? The lowest price in the world. Nobody has a tested working set. And we've stamped them with my logo, each board. So we know the board works. And look, we have 10. They're not posters, but they're close to it. They're advertising flyers for 10 games. For 40 bucks, they're $4 each. You get a skill alley. You get the beautiful Nostalgia Rockola. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you get a tournament marked darts, a tournament soccer table, a rare Radical Bally pinball, a Sopranos pinball. That looks like a, yeah, it's printed. It looks like a flyer, but it almost looks like a photocopy. But it's back to back, so anyway. Stupid Mario Brothers. That's a good one. A very rare game, Pistol Poker. They didn't make many of them. And the Black Knight 2000. I think, did this one open up, Michelle? Do you remember?
I don't remember.
No, it doesn't open. But that's nice. All 10, 40 bucks. Okay, now we'll do 38. We have 5 Williams display boards for shuffle alleys. They have all 6 connectors in them, but there's jumpers. So you can set this with the jumpers to work in a 4 display game, okay? So they'll work either way. They're all clean, they're all working, and we're going to give for free a 6th one that has a short in the 100-volt circuit. So there's a 6th one, but here's the odd thing about it. This was, oh, you know what? This is a pinball board, it's not a shuffle alley board. So this was the pinball board design, and it had these connectors on it, so it's slightly different. We're not charging anything for that. We're basically selling you these 5. These are ideal to get these chips if you had to fix a board you have, because they don't sell the chips anymore. All 6 for 35 bucks. Okay, now we're 39. Our 5 Williams soundboards, but there's only 4 here. We're going to get a 5th one. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we'll start with this one. It's missing a processor, and it's missing the ROM. It has our sticker on it, and it looks like it got 3 new caps, but it doesn't work. But this would be for a soundboard too. Kurt. Oh, okay. Here's another one. It looks like they were changing caps too. This processor's kind of popped out. They're changing caps, but this must not work either. Okay, so that's the newer style. And then there's 2 older styles. That has a new cap, but it must have some issues. It doesn't work. I see a fuse is missing. And then this one got new caps here, but the long one, it must not have worked. The caps must not have fixed the problem. But it's missing the processor and the program chip. And we're going to give you a 5th board like this. So you're going to get 3 of the old style and 2 of the new style. Okay, 5. You will get 5. Here's something you never see offered. Gottlieb System 3. System 3 drivers. They have problems. So they were on our parts shelf. Apparently some transistors were removed from this board and this, okay? This one's missing 1. I don't know what the story is with these, but you're going to get 3. This one does say bad transistor. But nowhere can you find these boards for sale, even on eBay. All 3 for $100. And how about this? 6 Williams driver boards for $100. Now this board looks fully complete, but the relay case broke. So I suggest that you take it off of one of these. But it's dusty. Well, there's a machine socket, but somebody took these out. So there's issues with this. But somebody went and put the machine socket in it. Here's another one. It looks fully complete, but it's been repaired. There. So it's what we call an ugly board. So we wouldn't put that in the game we sell to someone. But this board looks complete on this side, but somebody robbed the lamp resistors out of it. I don't know why. So that's 4. This is 5. And it's marked parts. Oh, the relay is missing. And one of the processors. So one of the 6821s and some of the connectors. And lastly, this is the last one. Let me get my finger on the tangled. This one's marked parts, acid. Oh yes, the connectors here have acid in it from the battery from above it. So they didn't even try to do anything with this. So all 6 for $100. Let's do the same with Bally Stearns. These boards were used from 77 to, I guess, like 83, 84. This one's definitely parts, but we still have an array of pieces in it, including the parts here. The 5-volt stuff was taken off. This one looks complete, but ugly, because it looks like these resistors overheated. Okay? This is interesting because this is a baby Pac-Man board, but the relay is missing. So this is a baby Pac-Man or Granny. No, it only works in baby Pac-Man, not in Granny and the Gators. Okay, so there's one oddball one there. That's 3. This one has the capacitor missing, and it looks like the relay and then this chip. This one looks. Oh, somebody. Here, let me set this down. See, it's getting heavy for my fat fingers. Defective, DEF, 1994. I can see these 2 chips missing and a couple transistors. Anyway, $60. How many were there? 5. That's decent. Michelle found another batch of 45 RPM records, didn't you, Michelle?
Yes, I did.
We made this. There's 50 here, but we're making it $50. Now we think that is a deal, but some of them are not in jackets. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Prince and the Revolution, New Shoes, oh boy, Alexander O'Neill, SOS Band, do I know that? I don't think I know. Freddie Jackson, Love Is Just a Touch Away, Renee and Angela, the Pat Metheny Group, that looks like brand new. 5 Star, that one looks like brand new. Free World, Alexander O'Neill, Atlantic Star, the 4 J's, that's an old one. The Jamie Records label, that looks like brand new. Freddie Jackson, August, and the Spur of the Moment Band. Good heavens. Stephanie Mills, Tease, Precious Wilson, Sherelle, Whitney Houston, Sam Cooke, that's Cupid, I knew that one, and Chain Gang. Oh, the Chain Gang. Boom, bum, 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 bum. He's walking on the Chain Gang. Mutum, whatever that is. All right, that's these, and then Michelle also found a bunch in these. The Wawanis, Boy, the Cascades, Peter Wolf, the Diamonds. Now these records are like brand new. These are like brand new. The Blue Mercedes, brand new. Statesy Cat Latisol, Little Peggy March, Johnny Cashwell, Rusty Draper, the Rocky Fellers, RJ's latest arrival, One Way, trying to see, Don't Waste Your Time, the special dance mix, brand new, Yarborough and Peoples. I did hear of them. I didn't hear them. The Camel Records, Gufari, the Orleans. Let's see if the flip side is. My Best Friend and Not Me. Isley, Jasper Isley. The Caravan of Love. EBO. Oh, here's one of those. We had these before in this. Little Eva. Tommy Boy. Oh, records, the 470s. I'll be alright. The Secret. Gene Candies or something. Can't see through the plastic. Boy, these are annoying labels, aren't they?
Yep.
Stranger in My Arms, the Cookies. That's an old one. Marcy Blaine. The Dreamers. the Falcons, Alexander something, and we end with Wild, Lee Sharp, Cameo Records. I mean, there's some rare stuff. You know what? At $1 each, you can't go wrong. Or can you? I don't think so. Okay, 44. We have 7 Bally Stern lamp driver boards, also used between 1977 and 84. This one's as clean as a whistle, except there's some acid right here. The board may run fine if that gets wiped off. Another board that looks very clean, but it was marked parts. Oh, I see. There's some acid here on the edges. Those batteries. Here's a parts board because they've been sucking transistors off of it. This board looks pretty clean. Okay, this board is fully complete, very newer board, and clean as a whistle. That board may run fine. This board looks very clean. It's got our sticker on it from 2011. So assume this board not only works, it probably doesn't have any bad transistors. And lastly, not serviced, lamps okay. Issues. Lamps okay. No, I don't know what the issues are, but you know what? See, we have this 7 lamp drivers, and we didn't write a price, did we? We didn't write a price, did we, Michelle?
No, I did not.
So why don't we come up with a price that will shock and appall all of you? $50. Not bad. Are you shocked? All right, we're almost at the end of this mess. Number 45, stupid super sidekicks. The next glory 3. So the next glory super sidekicks 3, working, tested, edge connectors clean, $75. Now we're up to 46. We have a clean as a whistle, working fine dot matrix display. This just came out of a Simpsons pinball, party pinball. There's the connector still on it. Works perfect. We're nice and bright. And that's 85. And we have this one here that it works, but it's a little bit weak. He wrote bad because we couldn't sell it as a bright display. It doesn't look like there's any burn in it. It's just a little weak. $45. That's perfect to put in that toilet that you're trying to sell on Craigslist cheap. Oh. Or in a game you rarely play. Who knows? Anyway, Michelle, I thought we had a lot more stuff.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Oh yeah, tons.
Okay. Well, then I think it's only fair we come down here. You come right down here, young lady. And I think at this point, we should do this and come up with another batch. Ah, back for more. Back for more, and we're zoomed all the way out. You know, see this woman? Blind as a bat. I could have done this to her. But we have to finish because we're going to, where are we going? Applebee's. Look, here we go. Number 48, 2 power supplies. Tested working screw terminal power supplies, $20. Okay, this is a team play centipede millipede missile command, CMM board. It's dead as a doornail. I tried this chip. I got another one, and that didn't fix it. So I don't know what can be done. Somebody said you can reflash them, but it's $25. That's number 49. Look at this. Michelle put together 9 brand new handles for an arcade game. We have no idea. They're brand new. There's a left and right. See the tiny little stick that would go in there that would carry the wires up. This obviously mounts on something. We don't know what it is. There's a trigger and a button. But look, we don't know what it is. This is the only reference number we have. When we picked up this load of stuff, I couldn't find anything that's 037787. Left and right handle assembly. I just don't know. So look, $45 for 9 sets. That's $5 a set. Okay, 51. Gottlieb second edition repair manual. This is terrific. This is the System 1 games. Lots of detail. If you have a System 1, you want that for $15. Okay, are you a Megatouch person? We have this whole bag of 37 Megatouch keys. I don't want to put them, I see them on eBay for $12.99. I'm not dealing with that. $75 for all 37. Okay? I didn't have the heart to throw this out. I thought one of you may want to buy Gottlieb's Gladiator ramp. It's broken here. You may be able to fix it, patch it up. I figured for $5, $5, that $5 will buy an appetizer at Applebee's after 9 o'clock at night.
Or 1 gallon of gas.
Or 1 gallon of gas. Biden pricing. Skee ball. Okay, these are, look, they're nice. They're nice plastic covers. Flyers. There's the skee ball. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Circus Voltaire. Indiana Jones, the Stern. The Munsters. Police Force. Cracky Crab. There's another one here. Game Plans in Captain. There's a rare one. Captain Hook. A pinball from Game Plan. A Clean Sweep, Crane, and Killer T-Rex. $40 for all 10. Okay. 55. We have one. These are Williams 1979, 77 to 1980, right up until the Black Knight. The 6-digit games. This glass, there's no glass on it, but all the chips are there. This one has a glass. It says no display on master display only. So I think this runs the others. You'd have to change the glass. All right, this one says bad glass, okay? But all the chips are intact. This one says segment out, okay? And lastly, that's dead, meaning the glass is probably bad. $60 will get you the 5. We took this off of a game we had to throw away. It's sadly a Galaxian or Galaga. Control panel is in good shape, okay? You're gonna have to do some cleanup. But look, it's not bent for 150. Now, I have multiples of these. Multiples of these, you will get 5 brand new Gottlieb Pinball Mylars. So I have multiple sets. Wipeout, beautiful color. Cactus Jack, the Big House, the Gladiators, and Water World. $100. That's $20 a piece. Okay? I think that's a great deal. We can roll that too if that's the only thing you buy. Remember, once you make your purchases, we'll ship it the cheapest way, because I know that you want the cheapest price. Good. We have a good used, it's actually new old stock, but it has surface scratches, unfortunately. So it's $75. This will look great on the wall. This is just dirt. So I think it'll look great. The colors are brilliant. Look at that. They're brilliant colors. $75. We're up to 59. I have 2 brand new. One has the titty and one does not. 6-digit glass displays. Okay, they're brand new old stock. $25 each. $50 for the pair. Okay, $50. Look, a Missile Command board. Now, in 2014, it looks like it works with a color problem, but in the interim, they needed the chips. So this is a Missile Command. It's very clean. The socket and chips are missing. The processor's there. $50. 61 is a working Burger Time. It works fine. Okay? Now, one of the sync wires you may have to hook up was off. It connects to one of these places. but it works fine in our game, sound and picture. And that's not cheap, it's $300. But if you need a working burger time, there you go. Here's a Dig Dug for $100. Board is clean. This is the newer board, the darker board, okay? Some of these chips will have to be clean with the black legs. It keeps resetting. So it comes up with a checkerboard. It almost looks like it's gonna start. You see stuff load, and then checkerboard, and it waits, and then it resets. Keeps resetting. $100, okay? 63, a used clean power supply. You plug in your power cord, it does power up, provides all the voltages. This is for the on-off switch. This is for a fluorescent light, I think. Okay, so if you want to hook that up. But there it is, it's $15. This is a $40 power supply. Okay, 64, some TNT gear. Brand new. A COVID mask, this is the new design. A knit hat with our embroidered logo. And our trucker's hat. Embroidered logo too. Beautiful. $35, saving $15. Okay, number 65. Oh, 65. We have an Arch Rivals board. Okay, it's locked up. Okay. This is the Bally Midway game. It doesn't use these chips, but the data entry's there. This is 68,000's present. Maybe you can fix it. Okay? That is $20. Let's see, 66 is next. Okay. Not the heck. Okay. I have a brand new. I had this bozo that wanted this, and then about 20 emails later, it's just a dreamer. I hate dreamers. He was gonna buy it, and you know, I've just found it on the shelf. I don't have any more of these. It's a brand new, I think it's 13-piece set for Bally Cybernaut. It does not have the ion generator plastic, but everything else is there. You're not gonna find this anywhere. 150. If you have a Cybernaut, this is a chance to get some plastic and put inside. This was also on the shelf. The guy never sent me the money. It's a World Heroes 2 Jet Neo Geo poster. Okay, it's $15. Okay, we're up to 68. We have a Xenophobe board. The board powers up and works, but it has graphic glitches. I don't know if taking the chips out and cleaning them will solve it. It does not use these two chips. It's fully complete. And look, there's brand new capacitors. I guess they thought that might fix it. That didn't. So there it is, $35. Number 69, the Gottlieb Star Series System, the 80 service manual. Okay? So this may help you out. Okay, it's $10. Number 70, 2 Centipede boards, $50, 25 a board. All the socketed chips, actually one's there, that's worth 25 just by itself. So the nav RAM is there. This one looks like, oh, the chip is cockeyed. It's in a socket, but it pulled out. So anyway, there you go. You know what? This has had clean chips removed from it. Okay? But this is not. So there's nothing screwed up here except they're both missing the crystal. She is gone. But look, for $50, you can't go wrong. And finally, we tried to get this to work. You push the button to start, and we got it to work to a point. It starts to, is this here? Here we go. Let me see. I'm trying to remember. We actually figured it out. Do you remember much about this?
No, I don't. Unfortunately. We were able to play it, though.
We were able to play it.
Like you said, to a point.
And then it stopped. I don't know what to do. But this is item 71. Oh, wait a minute. It did. It took my reading. First coin. See, it's supposed to test your reaction time. Okay, that's the second player. I didn't push it soon enough. Okay, let's see if it does it again. So this is this player. You're trying to beat each other. So as soon as you see the numbers appear, you're supposed to hit the button. Three. Then there's a scale here. So it is somewhat working. I don't know the deal with it. 5.3. Look, I need this out, and I want $50 for it. Oh no, this number came in. Maybe you can figure things out. I want it out. Did you enjoy our sale? If this works out, it better. We're gonna do this every week. Because, see, this lets us sell $5 items. So we're not sitting there spending forever trying to get rid of a $5 item. So please, buy. Email me, call me here, email me here. We'll wait to hear from you. Good night.
The best I ever had.